Hi guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? Hope you had great holidays and I'm sure you guys are not missing your classes. Also, I've seen few kids getting some good marks in the first term unit test or the whatever test you had in school, and few kids doing fairly well, and few kids need improvement. Don't worry about what happened in the test. Let's focus on the coming first term exam. So I'll be taking up this chapter, the sixth chapter, common fraction, yeah, which is in page number 59. I won't be discussing one by one what are like fraction, what are unlike fraction. As we start solving the sum, we will speak about what are they. Yeah. So open your textbook, page number 24, common fraction, page number, sorry, exercise 24, page number 61. Exercise 24, page number 61 from your maths book. Yeah. So the first question is, which of the following are like fractions? Boys, what is the rule for like fraction? What is the definition? Like fraction are the ones which have the same denominator. Now, if you look at this, 8, 8, 8, 8 are the fractions with the same denominator, right? Denominator is what? Which is at the bottom. Numerator, which is on the top. So these are denominators. Yeah. So the like fraction in this series is 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 2 by 8, and 7 by 8. All right. Now the next question. Which of the following are unit fraction? The definition for unit fraction are the ones, the fraction in which the numerator, the number on top, is equal to 1, not 2, not 3. And whatever is the denominator doesn't matter, but the numerator should be always equal to 1. So the answer is 1 by 7, 1 by 11, and 1 by 9. Now, what about this mixed fraction 3, 1 by 6? When you convert that into an improper fraction, it becomes what? 19 by 6. So, the numerator would not be equal to 1 here. Okay? So, it is not a unit fraction. And from what I understand, yeah, unless the mixed fraction is 1, 1 by 1, even that's not possible, right? There's no mixed fraction by 1, 1 by 1. No mixed fraction can be unit fraction. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the third question is, which of the following are proper fraction? Guys, what are proper fraction? Are the ones in which the numerator, the number on top, is less than the denominator, the number in the bottom. You can see here, right? 2 by 3 is a proper fraction. 17 by 19 is a proper fraction, but not 5 by 4. Why? Because the numerator is more than the denominator. Even 4, 2 by 3 mixed fraction can never be a unit fraction, neither it can be a proper fraction. Okay, 18 by 6 is not a proper fraction. 15 by 25, yes, because the numerator is less than the denominator. 27 by 41, yes, because the numerator is less than the denominator. So the answer is 2 by 3, 17 by 19, 15 by 25, and 27 by 41. Now comes something which we need to solve. Then we just look into and identify, hey, this is that, that is this. No, let's solve now. This way the maths begins. Which of the following are equivalent fraction? Guys, I will just go by your textbook. When you simplify any of the bigger fraction to a smaller one, it becomes a equivalent fraction. Now, suppose I'll give you one example. 1 by 2 is equal to 50 by 100. Alright, I'll again tell you 1 by 2 is equal to 50 by 100. Now let me show you how it is. Let me show you how it is done. Yeah, let me open a new whiteboard. Guys, look at the screen. 1 by 2 is equal to 50 by 100. Alright, now what happens here? This is half. Now when you simplify this, 50 times 1 is 50, 50 times 2 is 100. So half is equal to half, which is correct, right? Which just says 1 by 2 and 50 by 100 are equivalent fraction. 1 by 2 and 50 by 100 are equivalent fraction. What we are doing is we are simplifying the bigger fraction so that we get to see whether it is equivalent to the smaller fraction. Now another example which you can take is 1 by 3 and 300 by 900. Let's look at the larger number itself. 300 by 900. When you simplify 300 by 900, what happens is 300 times 1 is a 300, 300 times 3 is a 900. So 1 by 3 and 300 by 900 are equivalent fractions. If you have any doubt, we will discuss on this during our class. For now, just understand simplifying the larger fraction to see whether it is equivalent to the smaller fraction is called equivalent fraction. Oh my god, where did I go? Okay, now let's apply the same rule here. 2 by 3 and 4 by 6. What we are going to do is, let's simplify this. 4 by 6 divided by, you need to divide both numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, divide both numerator and denominator by 2, and what you get is 2 by 3. Okay, what you get is 2 by 3, which goes to say 2 by 3 and 4 by 6 are equivalent fraction. I have not written it here, but it's good if you write that. Okay, and 5 by 15 and 1 by 3 again. Okay, again what happens? 5 by 15 and 1 by 3. Divide both numerator and denominator by a common number 5. It makes it 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 5 times 15 is no. 5 times 1 is 5. We know that. 5 times 3 is 15. So it is 1 by 3. So 5 by 15 and 1 by 3 are equivalent fraction. Same way, when you look at 2 by 9 and 4 by 12, divide the bigger fraction by 2, which makes it 4 by 12 divided by 2, both numerator and denominator, which gives us an answer 2 by 6, which is not an equivalent fraction because 2 by 9 and 2 by 6 are not equal. Alright. Don't worry, if you have any doubt, we will discuss this during our class. Okay. Now the next one. Complete the following sentences. Nothing but fill in the blanks. In 4th standard, you used to have, right, one box, fill in the box. That is what we are going to do. So we will apply the same principle. Here we have divided. Now we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by a common number. Why? I'll tell you. So how do we solve this? 2 by 3 is equal to dash by 9 or empty space by 9. Let's solve that. Guys, if you're not understanding, don't sit and blink in front of video. We will discuss this during our class. What it says, 2 by 3 is equal to a box or a dash by 9. Now, how would you know what is the number which we need to multiply the numerator and denominator to get 9? And this, you have the denominators, right? First, you divide this denominator. 3 times 3 is 9. Yeah. So what you need to do is, and it's a common number which you need to multiply the numerator and denominator with. So 3 times 3 and 2 times 3. Here we already know the answer is 9 here, and numerator would be 6 by 9. What we have done, guys, is we know they have given the denominator. To find out what number we need to multiply the denominators. Sorry, divide the bigger number by a smaller number, which we need to find out. You get the answer and multiply that, both the numerator and denominator, to get what is there in the, what was the missing number. Okay. Now let's get back here. So this is what I have done. It's 6 by 9. And the next one is 7 by 9 is equal to 21 by blank. We divide 21 by 7. 7 times 3 is 21. So 3 is the common number, which you need to multiply both numerator and denominator with. It becomes 21 by 27. Third one is, there should be a line here. 10 by 3 is equal to dash by 6. Same principle applies. Divide 6 by 3, you get 2. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, you get 20 by 6. Okay. Don't worry, we will discuss the same during the class. Why I am doing this is, I want you guys to come prepared to the class. Okay. Now, very simple. Rewrite as division sums. 5 by 6 is equal to nothing but 5 divided by 6. 5, see here. When they say 5 by 6, right, is equal to 5 divided by 6, and when you have to solve this, 5 divided by 6. What type of fraction is this? 5 divided by 6. 5 by 6 is nothing but 5 divided by 6. So 6 divides 5. It's not the other way around. So it is a proper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Okay. And it's all the same. 4 by 15 is nothing but 4 divided by 15. 20 by 17 is nothing but 20 divided by 17. Okay. Now what they have done is they have done ulta. 2 divided by 3 is nothing but 2 by 3. B is 19 by 37. C is 46 by 98. D is 90 by 100. There is no rocket science in this. Now we come to the real problem where I got confused when I was of your age. Okay. Express as mixed numbers. So what is the criteria for you to understand whether you can convert the fraction into mixed number? It has to be an improper fraction. The numerator should be higher than the denominator. So that's the first criteria. Now what you need to do is 9 by 8. Yeah, let's see here. 9 by 8. What we need to do, the first step is you need to take this 8 and divide 9 by that. Okay, 8 times 1 is 8, remainder is 1, mixed number or mixed fraction is nothing but, this is how we express, quotient remainder and a dividend, Q R by D. Now what is quotient here? 1. Remainder here is again 1. This is quotient, right? And this is the remainder, correct? And this is the dividend. So for you, always remember the denominator when you convert an improper fraction to mixed fraction is always same. That never changes. Okay. So 9 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 8. 1 by 8. And second one 35 by 11. We've done the same steps. It is 2 by 11. 2 by 11. Why? Quotient, remainder, dividend. Quotient, remainder, dividend. And don't worry, we'll do all the sums once again in class. See, 41 by 7 is nothing but 5, 6 by 7. 5, 6 by 7. What is the criteria? Mixed number is quotient, remainder by dividend. 43 by 10 is nothing but 4, 3 by 10. Quotient, remainder, dividend. Alright. Ninth one. Now this is an ulta. Express as improper fraction. They have given the mixed fraction. We need to express as improper fraction. Okay. Now there are two ways to find it. This is one way which they had taught me when I was young, when I was a kid of your age. I'm just showing how it is, but this is the textbook method. All right. Oops. Okay. So when you see 9 by 11, right? You know, the denominator is 11. So how do you get 1? When you do it 11 by 11. Correct. Numerator and denominator should be the same to get 1. Okay. 11 by 11 plus 9 by 11. Since denominator are common, you can add the numerator also, which makes it 20 by 11. If this is confusing, we will go for the next one. Mixed number is nothing but quotient, remainder by dividend, which also gives us the way we convert mixed fraction into improper as quotient into dividend plus remainder divided by the dividend. Okay. Yeah. Quotient into dividend plus remainder divided by the dividend. Okay. So quotient was 1 into 11 plus 9 by 11, which is nothing but 20 by 11. Ayo, what happened to this? I'm not sure whether you guys understood this. Yeah. So let's take this in our live class tomorrow when we meet. What happened to this? Okay. What happened to this? Okay, no worries. Anyway, what I will also do is I will be sharing the PDF of this. I'll be sharing the PDF of this file, whatever we did. And I want you guys to solve the next 3 problems as the homework. from exercise 24, page number 62, problem number 9, B, C, D. Okay. Thank you.